About a week ago, I put out a video on this. This is the OG Genesis miner from Wayru. That was a 2-week review. The TLDR is the concept seems to be very solid. They have a workable plan. They have a way that they want to grow the network. They have a way that they want to produce income. And the ROI on this project seems to be fairly quick if you get in early enough. In that video, I had mentioned I was waiting for the PROMETHEUS outdoor Wi-Fi miner. I thought it would be a good addition to add it to one of my poles that I have in the depin shed. It seemed very profitable, and it seems like I also have a good location, so I wanted to get my hands on it. Helium Deploy reached out to me yesterday, and I just talked to them. They're doing a limited release on November 6th. It's not just going to be PROMETHEUS, but they're also doing it for the Eclipse and Apocalypse. There's a few other details that I want to make sure that you're aware of on it. In this video, I'm going to give you details about the 3 units that are going to be on sale. I'm going to let you know how many is available. I'm also going to be talking about an exclusive multiplier that's going to be added on top of these miners. And because Helium Deploy sponsored this video, we're going to be getting an additional 10% coupon. Let's take a look at the units that are available in this sale, and then we'll look at the reward multipliers. There's 3 models that are going to be available in this drop. There's going to be the Apocalypse, PROMETHEUS, and Eclipse. For each of these models, I'll let you know the mount type, the environment that they work in, the range, and the price. So first off, we have the Apocalypse. The mount type for this one is just going to be standard tabletop. It looks like a common router that you can place anywhere on a desk or on a shelf. The most profitable environment for this one is going to be cafes, shops, restaurants, and homes. The range for it is going to be 200 feet, and the price is $119.99. Next up, we have PROMETHEUS. This is the one that I'm interested in, and I think it might give us the best benefits. It's an outdoor miner. It's designed to be pole mounted. The environment that it's going to work in is going to be outdoor spaces such as parks, beaches, streets, rooftops. It has a range of 420 feet, and it comes in at $299.99. The last one that's included in this sale is called Eclipse. This is an indoor miner that can be wall mounted or ceiling mounted. This will work best in cafes, shops, restaurants, buildings, and homes. It has a range of 300 feet and costs $199.99. So now each one of these miners that I've listed here can also get an additional 10% off when you use the coupon code CryptoJar10. I'm going to make sure I put all the details in the description below. Okay, so that's the hardware that we have. Let's talk about rewards. For rewards, the most important thing to note is the token generation event. That will be held in December of 2024. The token listing price will be 0.005 cents. Now we have the 3 models that are available. We have the Apocalypse, we have PROMETHEUS, and then we have Eclipse. The duration for each one is going to be 1 year from the token generation event. After the token generation event, this multiplier will be in effect from that date for 1 full year. For Apocalypse, you're going to have a 1.25 multiplier. For PROMETHEUS, you're going to have a 2x multiplier. And for Eclipse, you're going to have a 1.5 multiplier. So this is when things become interesting. When you're an early adopter of a new project, you tend to get a lot more rewards. On top of that, with this hardware drop, you're going to be getting a multiplier. So your rewards are going to increase for this drop alone. A few other things to note about this sale is it's on a first come first serve basis. It's 300 units per model. The limited batches will be shipped out in late December. And Helium Deploy is the exclusive distributor for North America. They also ship internationally, but if you want to pick up these miners in North America, you can only do it through Helium Deploy. Side note, there is no limit on how many miners that you can have in one location for now. In 10 months, that's going to change. You're going to only be allowed to have 3 miners per location. So until that's enforced, there is a window of opportunity to maximize profits. I thought I'd just note that. All right, so let's take a look at the rewards. I'm going to jump in and show you what I'm earning so far. And this is my miner that I have connected right now, which is the Wayru OG Genesis. This is about 3 weeks so far. I've earned 17,324.83 Wayru tokens. These tokens that I'm earning right now are beta tokens. They'll be converted 1-to-1 when the token generation event happens. So if we multiply the 17,324.83 times the listed price, which is going to be 0.005, during the 3 weeks, I've made $86.62, which is not too bad. So that's about 3 weeks of earnings so far, which is $86.62. That's going to be $3.85 per day or $115.50 per month, which in my opinion is really good for a new project like this. it means that your ROI window is extremely small. All right, let's get out our crystal ball and do some projections. The current price of Wayru is going to be listed at 0.005, which gives Wayru an estimated fully diluted value of around $50 million. Now let's compare this project to another high-performing depin project, one of my favorites. It's GeoNet. Currently right now, the fully diluted value of GeoNet is $200 million. Reaching that level is a realistic target for Wayru in a future bull market. If Wayru's fully diluted value reaches that $200 million mark, my earnings could potentially 4x. This means my daily earnings of $3.86 could increase to $15.44. On a monthly basis, my earnings would go from $115.50 to now $462. Now, if I participate in the upcoming drop right now and I get the Prometheus Wi-Fi miner, I would gain a 2x multiplier on top. This would further boost my daily earning to now $30.88, and my monthly earnings would jump to $924. Of course, this is all projections and highly speculative. It's just as likely that these prices could drop significantly, erasing all my profits. This is crypto and anything can happen. So with this multiplier, my ROI window is shrinking quite a bit and it's becoming a lot more attractive. If you want more information about this project, check out this video where I dig into my results and my earnings. Once again, the sale is going to be November 6th. It's 300 units per model. The coupon code will also be in the description to get an additional 10% off. Everything will be linked down below in the description. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching and catch you on the next one.